buddies, Anya here, and it's time for another weird workbook bullet journal setup thingy. What are we doing? Okay, so in the last monthly setup, instead of doing monthly setup, we did sales and money and savings. So it only makes sense that this time we're going to do marketing. We're gonna do marketing. So I just got off I got back from a meeting with a marketing director, someone to shake me by the shoulders and say, "Pay attention, do the things, stop messing around and do the things." But I paid him. I paid him to tell me those things. Okay, so we're gonna set up some marketing plans for the coming days, and setting some goals and worksheets for our marketing. So basically, I'm going to transfer all the notes and stuff that Mr. Marketing Director went over with me, and make them into worksheet and gamified so that my weird brain will, do them. So we're going to start with some social media planning. We finished up our last worksheet for vlogs, so I'm going to finish out the rest of the calendar year. That's 17 weeks. Oh my gosh, it's only 17 weeks. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Oh my gosh, what happened? What happened? This year was full of so much promise and hope, and I wrecked it. I blew it. Pretty washi tape and stickers will make this all better, because there's nothing else we can do. Okay, so anyway, so I'm gonna set up the new blog planning sheet, just because the last one really worked and helped me got over. I don't care how good you are, always stay focused, because apparently I forgot how to spell vlog while I was using a stencil. So craft paper to the rescue! Craft paper to the rescue! And then my camera failed while I was filming it, and then my glue stick rebelled while I was gluing it. This has just been a fun little thing. Okay, just throw some pretty sparkle on it. Okay, for real this time. Let's do this for real. No, we need a pen that works. VLO. That's how you spell vlog, right? Right? Oh my gosh, I kind of scared now. Okay, so we'll finish up. We got our vlog plan, so we've got a column for ideas, and then dates, so that we can stay on target. And then over here, we will do some newsletter extravagant. I know I need a newsletter. I know I'm supposed to do that. Guys, I'm really trying. I don't know why newsletter. It seems so simple, but it has been a 3-year now. It's been, God, that's too many years. That's too many years of attempts with failure. But okay, so we're going to do it. We're going to do one of these days I'll get it right. So I've got a scheme over here. I've got a scheme. I swear I have a scheme. One day it'll come to fruition. But we will plan things out. I just need to have a place for some ideas and some brain dump, but also to actually tick them off when they are ready to be sent out, and just keep that mailing list growing. More information on that when the time comes. Can get away with only 17 weeks of blogs, but for newsletters and whatnot, I actually need to plan out almost 2 years in advance. I need to be on the ball, because it is a new habit, it is a new feature, and it is an important one to stay on top of. I can't let it lax. Sometimes if life gets too overwhelming with vlogs, I just go, I'm still small, and I can't do that. I have to be better with newsletter stuff. Okay. So, we gotta, it's officially spooky season, so we're using more of our spooky stuff. Okay. So again, we need a new bingo card, because I don't know why bingo is the end all this is how my brain works. This is the best invention of how to redo to-do lists, because not having it going in one direction, not having it going numbered or annotated in a linear style, and just having it be like a game that you can tick off around the board as you achieve it or whenever it gets achieved, has just been so, I don't want to say life altering because that seems like too big, but it's just made everything less stressful, more fun, more manageable, more dopamine, all the things, all the great things. And it also helps you prioritize and limit, because there is a limited number of squares that can go on a bingo card for any one game. So this is just for this one 24 square with free space. 24 squares is just for website stuff. So like all the Mr. Marketing person told me, like, oh, here's what's wrong with your website. Here's what you need to do on your website. Here's what you need to add to your website. And it's mostly my website. And I was like, oh, that's a whole bingo card without even trying. So we're making a website bingo card. And this is, this one actually should be really fun to do. I could probably do this whole bingo card in a day or maybe two of just sitting down and playing bingo on my website and making the edits and changes and additions and features, etc., 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 that need to be done. I could probably be done in very short amount of time, but it doesn't feel so daunting when it's a bingo card, right? Right. I need that to be true, guys. I need that. Just help me lie to myself so that I can achieve the thing. Okay. Now I went out and bought more stationery. I got sticky notes in the shape of bats. How freaking cute are these things? Oh my gosh. They came in 3 colors. I had to have all 3 colors. They might have actually come as a set. I don't remember, but I knew I was going to have all 3 because, oh my gosh, look how cute they are. Okay, so I'm going to use these sticky notes over here for the last marketing page that I need doing. And one of the things I need to do is have a consistent, what is it called? Mission statement, a consistent bio, and a consistent call to action. These, anyone doing their small business, those terms, you need them, you need them across all parts, all corners of your platform, and mine need updating. So I'm going to fill out on these beautiful sticky notes. I'm going to plaster in the final draft of my mission statement, my bio, and my call to action. And having the little sticky note will help keep them nice and concise and, internet legibility. It also gives me a place to check in and just have it written down so that if there's ever a doubt of which one did I like better, does that one match this one, like it'll just be here in my workbook to just have. And sometimes having things written out where I can see them even after the fact, even after I'm done updating all the website, having it written down where I can see it, so if I ever need to add it to something else, it's written down, and it just makes me feel way better that I know, like, that's the one we decided to go with, that's the one. So I love having that in my book, and it'll be a nice little something to have with my bingo cards, since some of those bingo spaces are going to be update those things with this information. So that'll be a nice little checklist. So now that we've got all our basics and our worksheet set up, there's nothing left to do except add a bunch of frilly decor and stickers. We love that part. That's our favorite part, right? What's really great about these worksheets, of course, is because it's my brand. I get to mix a lot of spooky stickers that normally I'm all like, yeah, these are special spooky stickers. And a lot of writing stickers that normally I'm all like, no, these are precious writing stickers that make me feel nerdy and accomplished. And I get to mix them. And so it's spooky, nerdy together. And this might be my favorite thing of all time. So I always know I've done a good little like worksheet setup, journal, whatever, when I like to just have it open on my desk. And even when I'm working on different pages, if I just like to turn to it and look at it, that tells me that it's doing its job. I have had a lot of success since I started this new bullet journal style. When I started it at the beginning of summer, and now it is what, technically fall. It's technically fall. I mean, it's almost September. Then we count it as fall, right? Right. It's supposed to be chilly. Just because it's still incredibly summer like outside does not mean it's not technically spooky season. But so what? It's been, oh goodness, we're going into our second quarter of using this style of no daily setups, no monthly setups, no calendars whatsoever, and just doing goals and checklists and worksheet style. And it's been a great success for me, which makes me happy. I hope that it's led to some inspiration for anybody else who might have needed it. You know, bullet journaling is supposed to be customizable. It is supposed to be what works for you and your brain chemistry and your lifestyle. And sometimes I think we get caught up in making it pretty or making it look like everybody else's, and everybody else uses this setup, so I'm supposed to use this setup. And you guys do you. You guys do what works for you. Use what you've got. Make it fun. I'm having way too much fun, and I can't wait to see what I come up with for the next setup. I hope you found some inspiration in my weirdness and my platform weirdness updates, and I'll see you in the next one, Boo Buddies.